Alright, and welcome back to Love Therapy. I need some therapy today, so we're ready to learn about some more date spots. The date spot catalog from Pia Corporation. You know, maybe you want to go on a date in Tokyo. Where can you go to? But how about Subway? Subway Eat Fresh. The American taste and volume that Japanese sandwiches don't have is popular. You can freely choose the type and size of bread, the amount of vegetables and spice, so you can order according to your taste. For an extra charge, you can double the amount of meat inside. Bread is baked at the shop every day, so you can always enjoy freshly made sandwiches. If you want a budget for one person, it's going to be about 600 yen. Be a pretty cheap date. Go to Subway. What if you want to go to Freshness Burger? It's gaining popularity for its handmade hamburgers and American style, relaxing atmosphere. Combination of 100% beef patties and onions and eggs and organic vegetables is also popular. Eggs? Eggs on a burger? I mean, you can do it, but is that the standard way? The store always has about 18 kinds of spices free of charge as an option, and you can arrange them your own way. That's gonna run you about 700 yen. Let's take a look at this place. Looks kind of like a generic cafe to me. Freshness Burger, takeout to go. Cake and coffee. What's that say on that sign? Handmade fresh burger. Wow, that is an interesting looking burger. That's the kind of burger it looks like, you know, somebody makes at home. You know, where it's like you cut the tomato a bit too thick, you make the burger a little bit too wide for the bun. But hey, how can you go wrong? It's got that American taste. Ooh, McDonald's. Classic date location in Japan, especially for young people. McDonald's opened in Chicago in 1955. Today it's become such a well-known restaurant that no one in Japan doesn't know about it. And I would say there's no other fast food restaurant that values low prices as much as this. The Big Mac set comes with medium-sized fries and a drink for 600 yen. There's a volume and a taste that's good, so the price is reasonable. I'm also happy that they offer cheap burgers for a limited time. One thing I'm noticing about these fast food restaurants, the guy loves to talk about the volume of the burgers. I see that they've done a little bit of blurring on the face. That's kind of them. Here we go, McDonald's in Tokyo. There it is. You know it. I'm loving it. Let's check out this one. Was it Masabaga? Masabaga? Mossburger? Among fast food restaurants, Mossburger is popular among people of all ages. The most popular Mossburger has the rice burger and the chili dog with plenty of fillings. It seems to be the secret of its popularity. One person will run you about 600 yen. There it is. There's Mossburger. We all know Mossburger. The famous golden ovals. Oh, we can scroll. Wait, can we always scroll down these images? No. It's just this one. I have to be careful not to go. Some of these, I mean, maybe we could have scrolled multiple of these images, but that's the only one that's scrolled so far. Again, very thick on that tomato. Almost as much tomato as burger. I wonder if we can read the placemat. Delicious, yeah, it looks like it's the menu. Well, I know what you're thinking. Fast food is fine and all, but what if we were to get... What the hell is this thing? Vegetarian? Vegetarian, maybe. Could go to Chomechi Sakura Mochi. Hey, I love me some mochi. There are so many fans that they can't even start Hanabi without it. Famous product from the Edo period. The 3 cherry leaves that wrap the Sakura Mochi are shiny and full of flavor. You can see the red bean paste through the thin skin with its scent, just like the eating this season. Anyway, it's crowded during the cherry blossom season, so it's better to visit early. Check out the parking lot, but there's only 5 car reservations. One person's only going to run you about 450 yen, but it's a 20-minute walk from the Isaki Line Asuka Station. It's got the low tables. There's the mochi hiding in those leaves. We're unable to scroll up and down on this one. I do like me some mochi. You like mochi? You a fan of mochi? We can go to Plum Garden. I guess this is for sweets. We got some dessert. It's got a traditional taste with a history of 150 years. The original curry zenzai became popular. You can't help but come here. Got the exquisite harmony of chestnuts and bean paste is delicious when eaten hot. Sprinkle the sweet bean paste on top of the mochi to your liking and eat it. There's no parking. If you want to come here, it's going to be 800 yen per person, but it's a 3-minute walk from the Asakusa station on the Aiden Subway Ginza line. Actually, you think they have pictures of their mochi? I want to see their mochi. They do not have pictures of mochi. I'm in a dessert mood today. Could really go for some dessert. Sometimes you want some fast food, but sometimes, you want some dessert. We can go to the Erie. Sweet Shop Erie is used by elderly people exploring the downtown area during the day. Really? Only elderly people shop here. And it's also bustling with young female customers at night. Okay, well now we're talking. Originally the Agar wholesale business, but in the 1970s it became Sweet Shop with the husband liked sweets. Hey, man after my own heart. The agar that determines the deliciousness of the anmitsu is very particular about using fresh products, and even now is made in the amakusa at this shop. And the anko is made without adding salt so that the sweetness is not overpowering. What do you suppose anko is? I don't know. Let me look up. What is anko sweetness? Anko is sweet red bean paste. Okay. So they make the red bean paste without salt. Interesting. Yeah. Let's come on a date with me. Here we go. Oh, we've got some little fruit slices with the red bean paste. That looks pleasant on a hot summer day. How about Naniwiya Sohoten? Founded in 1909, the originator of the taiyaki. He's also the model of the Oyaga Taiyaki Kun. The red bean paste is made by boiling Tokachi Adzuki beans from Hokkaido for 8 hours and is not too sweet. Also, the Oji Kintoki, 800 yen, which is made with matcha green tea after the order is placed, is a must-try. Well, if it's a must-try, then I really want to find out about this. How about Naniwaya Sohoten? Sohonten? I think this place still exists? Yeah, if it's in Roppongi. Are we talking about the Roppongi, location here? Got some ice ramune. Avec ice cream. That's pretty nice. Yeah, on the Roppongi station. Telephone number looks like it might have changed. No, wait. No, it is the same telephone number as in 1997. We can see here, in fact. Okay, wait, can we see here? Yeah, here it is. Got those little fish guys. You know the fish guys. You know the kind. Let's make sure we can click on the thing. So I can try to resize it so it actually fits. Yeah, there it is. Fish guy. There's the front of the shop. It's got those red letters or whatever. This one shows ice cream inside of those little cups. Honestly, that looks okay. I've had those little pastry things, though. I feel like they tend to not be very good crackers. Or wafers, or whatever you want to call them. But if we go to Lady Bowden Ice Cream Shop in Ginza, specialized in soft serve ice cream. High quality premium soft serve ice cream is popular for its rich yet light flavor, for no residual sweetness. The chocolate almond bar and cookie bar can only be tasted here, are also gaining popularity. I would go with a cookie and cookie bar. Budget for one person, just 240 yen. There it is. Got a little ice cream out front, so you know what you're getting. There it is. Soft serve machine. Just the vanilla soft serve, though. Looks, you know, pretty generic. I've had quite a bit of soft serve in my life. Big fan of soft serve. Here in the States, you tend to get a lot more soft serve than you would get, I think, in Japan in 1997. You know, a small tends to be the size of your head kind of thing. But, you know, sometimes you don't need that much ice cream, you just want a little bit of a taste. The owner says that the oldest shop in Japan that sells dumplings that are not skewered. Azuki bean paste is used for the brown one, and the white bean paste is used for the white and yellow ones. In particular, the white bean paste has a depth of flavor that can be mistaken for chestnut bean paste. I would be surprised, personally. I'd say, is this chestnut bean paste? I could have sworn. The yellow dango is white bean paste mixed with miso and wrapped in shiratama skin. It's got a delicate flavor and the faint scent of miso. There's 10 parking spaces, so you can park. I guess, I mean, or you can take a 15-minute walk from the Narihirabashi station on the Tobu Isesaki line. Actually, let's see. Do we have a picture of their desserts? Picture of an egg. Ooh, that's a mochi? The mochi ice cream? I like some mochi ice cream. Toroya Akasaka. This shop is marked with a large white curtain and the word Toroya written on it. There are 3 types of oshiruko that are cold in the summer and warm in the winter. What is oshiruko? Can we do that? Oshiruko. Show me an oshiruko. Oh, oshiruko is red bean soup with rice? Okay, I guess they have cold red bean soup in the summer and hot red bean soup in the winter. Sure. I've had that kind of thing in the past. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, surprisingly. You wouldn't think it would be sweet, but it's definitely sweet. Seven-minute walk from the Ginza subway line station. There it is. Yarato. Or maybe it's Toraya. Did they say it has Toraya? Are you supposed to read it from right to left? I don't know. But that is a nice presentation with those little cubes. I feel like we have not seen a lot of good presentations, but that calls to me as saying that's nicely put together. This is some kind of food. Somar. It's got the symbol for eating on the right there, I think. guess it's like a small eat or something. Not sure what that first symbol is. Since the second owner started buying leaves, he started making original teas. Now there's 100 variations. It's a multifunctional shop where you can have a hearty meal, such as seasonal cakes go with black tea, and special butter rice wrapped in a soft-boiled egg. There's parking nearby for 5 cars. I love how they mention that there's parking nearby. I guess that's pretty rare, right in the heart of Tokyo, to be able to find parking. I guess they don't really have just like huge parking garages the same way we have elsewhere. They have to call it out that there's 5 spaces. Budget for 1 person, 1,000, but you can go for banquets and parties for up to 25 people for about 3,000 yen each. Yeah, looks like a nice spot. Relatively attractive exterior. It's a nice drink. It's got some milk on top or something. Probably some kind of milk tea. Maybe on the left, some kind of sweet iced tea. Bakery specializing in pressing sandwiches. Sandwiches and press sandwiches are in the main shops with 1,000 types of items. Really? 1,000 types of items? Alright. You can enjoy ingredients and seasonings. There are 7 types of club sandwiches. Cheese sandwiches. And lunch boxes. You need a fresh shake. There it is. Is that a club sandwich? That's definitely a pressed sandwich, like a panini or something. It doesn't look too bad, but I don't know, the one on the left seems like they sort of skimped on the, it feels like it should have a little bit of green in there. Or is it just like egg and sausage or something? Not that impressed. This is, what is it? Basobu? No, Banbu. Sorry, my Japanese is still not great. Banbu. Style of order when you're looking at the actual food on the tray and pay at the end. There are 4 types of bread. White, rye, sesame, and squid ink. Those are the main 4 types that I know. The restaurant, which is a Western-style building, has a relaxed atmosphere, and eating on the terrace is a special experience. Yeah, I can believe that. I don't know how the terrace in Tokyo would be. I guess it depends what street you're on. You can get a mozzarella, cheese, and tomato sandwich. That sounds... I mean, I feel maybe with a soup, you know? Basically get a grilled cheese and some tomato soup. That'd be nice. Yeah, look, I could see what they're saying. A Western-style building. Ooh. I see what they mean. I thought a terrace was like, you know, floating in the air. But they really mean like a patio or something. Okay. Yeah, is that the squid ink? No, that's gotta be the sesame. Is that a daiquiri? I could go for a daiquiri. Go to Tom's Hot Dog. Sometimes you just need a hot dog. Specialty hot dog store uses baguette-style bread. The most plain hot dog is a 15-centimeter sausage sandwich. Wait, 15 centimeter? How big is that? It's not a huge hot dog. I feel like that's a standard hot dog size. Bar opens at night. We want to use it by all means. Hey, if you're gonna have a hot dog, you might as well have a beer. You can get a bacon cheese dog, a pepper sausage dog, a plain dog, chili dog, garlic dog, hot dog set. That's 2 hot dogs with a soup and salad. Excluding Mondays, of course. Let's not be crazy here. You can get a cake set, hot banana chocolate dog. Hot banana chocolate dog. Hot banana chocolate dog. Well, okay, now I'm excited. What is that? Is that going to be like a banana served in a hot dog bun with hot chocolate on it, like sort of like a dessert banana? Or is there a hot dog involved also? These are the things we... You know, man was not meant to answer these questions. It's at the elementary school intersection. Hey, that's where I want my chocolate hot dogs. Go to Tom's Hot Dogs. It's got Heineken. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. You know, hot dog seems fine, but I really want to see that banana dog. So let me see. Can I find this Tom's Hot Dog? Tom's Hot Dog in Tokyo. Show me the banana dog. Banana dog. Where is it? Can I find the banana dog? Wait, the world's most expensive hot dog. Seattle's Tokyo dog. No, that's not it. No, we're talking about Tom's Hot Dog. Not Tokyo dog. I mean, unless they've changed their name, I don't think we're gonna find it. Tom's Hot Dogs, Shenmue Wiki. No, wait, trivia? No, that's a video game hot dog. That is not a real life hot dog. I'm gonna say, you know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say Tom's Hot Dog might not exist anymore. Because the internet does not have any clue what I'm talking about. I mean, it's on Yawata Street, Tom's Hot Dog, Tokyo. Tom's Long Hot Dogs? No. You know, like, Google is trying to autocomplete for me, but yeah, I guess the world will just never know what a hot banana chocolate dog is. You know, sometimes you of in the food, and sometimes you of out hot chocolate banana dog the food. Takoyaki specialty store called Kyotaku in Kyoto. Oh, this is actually not in Tokyo, it's in Kyoto. Each octopus is large, and the octopus inside is several times the size of other stores. There are 8 pieces on one plate, but the volume is enough for a woman to get full. What? They really say that? They really say that. Volume is enough for a woman to get full. The taste is exceptional when you eat it freshly made. The shop is so popular that many people are always queuing in front of it, but there is no parking. One person is going to cost you 500 yen. Now, I don't know about you. I think 8 pieces of large takoyaki, that'd be enough for me to get full. But then again, I can't eat a lot of takoyaki. I feel like I kind of max out at 2, right? Like, I feel like 1 takoyaki, you're like, hey, that was pretty good. 2 takoyakis, you're like, I don't know, is that really as good as I remember? And by the time you get to the 3rd takoyaki, you're like, I think I've made a mistake. This is too much takoyakis. So yeah, I mean, but it's very heavy fried and octopusy flavor. Takoyaki. Let's hear about more takoyaki shops. The 10-seat counter is always full of female customers. Really? What? I guess in 1997, this is where you can go meet some women. They really want you to know where you can find women. That's the thing. This is love therapy, after all. There's 18 kinds of ingredients such as eggs, yams, and dashi kelp. You can get 8 octopuses per person. Can easily fill your stomach. Yeah, I bet it can. Small beer will cost you 450 yen. 6 minutes from the Yamanote line. Yeah, it looks pleasant. Just kind of a tiny bar. That looks like quite large takoyakis. Not drowning in sauce, but I don't know, they give you some dipping sauce on the right? Is that what that is? This is a cafe. Let's go to Cafe des Press. Cafe Depressed? No. It's not translating the symbols on the right. Foreigners chatting on the terrace with an espresso in hand create a relaxing atmosphere that feels like you're in your own country. Wait. I guess if you're a foreigner, you'd feel like you're in your own country. If you're a Japanese person, maybe you wouldn't feel that way. From the outside to the Lautrec posters in the store to the English and French magazine stands, you'll feel like you're in a cafe in Paris, Saint-Germain-des-Prés. They don't serve water, don't change the ashtray frequently, and so on. Such customer-friendly service is casual and comfortable. Wait, they don't serve water? How is that customer-friendly? What are you talking about? You can get a spaghetti set of the day for just 1,300 yen. Or maybe a chicken liver terrine sandwich. Terrine? Terrine? Cafe au lait, 600 yen. Cafe au lait is fine. Personally, I think it's, I'd rather go with a latte. Or, yeah, it looks like a cafe. Maybe just some black coffee. To be honest, espresso is pretty good just by itself. I like that strong flavor. We can go to Cafe Tus Valier. Even in Shimo Kitazawa, the good atmosphere is best rumored shop. The proud coffee made with old beans, which is not sour and has deep flavor, is served in a cup that matches the image of the customer. Wait. Are they taking, they take a photo of me, and they put it inside the cup, and then they serve me coffee in the cup? With my face in it? Can we do that? That'd be awesome. 70 types of tableware. What? No, I think there's 70 types of coffee, and the tableware is European brands. You want to enjoy a quiet moment while listening to jazz background music. There's no parking. Ah, looks like a nice cup of coffee. I think that's what they mean by the tableware, is European. Looks like nice tableware, to be honest. How many cafes can I say I've been to that have, nice ceramic tableware? Not that many, to be honest. I feel like a lot of people have moved towards, disposable cups, or even just, if you're going to a quaint shop, maybe some ceramic cups of different kinds, but not, nice cups. Unless you're going to someplace fancy. Coffee shop made of, and how often you go into a nice restaurant just for a cup of coffee? It's pretty rare. We're proud of the 30 kinds of coffee collected from all over the world. The Royal Blend, which is a blend of our specialty products from all over the world, is worth a try. Just go to the Cafe Aristocrat Edinburgh. Edinburgh? I don't know. You can just brew coffee with a siphon. Coffee's $6. Wow, that's actually an expensive coffee. You can get 600 yen for coffee? Okay. Let's go to the cafe and Beignet Café de Monde. Okay. I got a unique cafe au lait that can be drunk in Ikebukuro. So the store is always full of people. Yeah, perfect for meeting up after work. The shop's face is baguettes, is a French version of donuts. You taste the freshly fried anytime. If you want to feel the wind of New Orleans, this is the place. 1,000 parking lots. No, that cannot be. That's got to be parking is probably costs you 1,000 or really 1,000 parking spaces? Somehow I doubt that. There cannot be 1,000 parking spaces. Do not believe you. There's the cafe. Yeah, that's the kind of cup you might get, like just a generic ceramic cup. Mug. Let's go to Teruma. Oh, Teruma. Okay, Terum. Foghorn. In addition to the good location where you can enjoy the sea and greenery, all the tea is fachon, and the sandwich bread is purchased from a specialty store. Homemade cheesecake is so popular, they sell 100 pieces on the weekends. Okay. Once you try it, you become addicted. Try the spicy ginger ale that will make your throat tingle. I'm tingling already. Not in my throat, though. It's like a club sandwich. Cheesecake looks... You know, if I were to say, the cheesecake looks fine. I'm not impressed by the look of the cheesecake, but maybe it's fine. Maybe it's good. How about the beach? Now, we know that there, I don't know if you've ever seen the Netflix series Alice in Borderlands based on the manga or whatever. There was a bar called The Beach in that series. This is not that bar. This is an espresso bar. At least I don't think it's the same bar. That would be very odd. It's got New York's healthy style as a motif. You can enjoy more than 30 flavors of espresso as a side order. Hazelnut, almond, vanilla, caramel, and 6 other flavors, as well as brandy and other adult tastes. A brandy espresso? Okay. Cuisine is based on French and Italian. There's also a wide variety of wine. Royal cinnamon tea. Banana milk tea. Let's go with your banana chocolate hot dog. Sorry, your hot banana chocolate dog. Got that TV in the corner. What is that? Is that a security camera? Let's go to Bunkamura. The Café Domago Paris. Speaking of Tokyo's first cafe here. Shop that expresses the style and traditional cafe with a history of over 100 years in France. The service is just right and you can stay here all day long. There's a total of 8 types of sandwiches that use their original fragrant bread. In the basement of the Tokyo department store main store next door, you can buy original breads and cakes, so be sure to stop by. There is parking. 490 cars. Well, maybe they really do have 490 cars. I guess if it's next to the Tokyo department store or something, it's probably like a convenient parking place. I get some Wurst. I thought they said it was based on Italian and French or something, but it's more like German is like sausage, but I don't know, it's like a baguette or something. I guess, I don't know. What do you want from me? This is Demeru. You can get cafe cake at Demeru. Demel. It's said, don't talk about Vienna without visiting Demel. It's a long-established store among the long-established stores that are purveyors to the Royal Palace. When it comes to Viennese sweets, you can't help but try the famous confection, the Anatort, which is said to have been loved by Emperor Franz Joseph. It's a mature tort with a moist taste. The luxurious interior in the store is reminiscent of a royal palace. You can't help but sigh. Please, try the taste of Demel. Budget for one person is going to be about 1,600 yen, but yeah, looks like a nice cake shop. See, now there you go. That is a good looking cake. I don't know what's going on top of that cake, but I like it. It's fascinating. It's got some kind of like, I don't know, is that like a floral design and then like a shell on top of it? Very cool. That does look like a nice cake. Cakey. Yeah. These are cakey shops. Fruits, cakes, salads, and dessert at the Takano Fruit Bar. Restaurant is known among those who as an all-you-can-eat restaurant with a wide variety of menu items such as fresh seasonal fruits, cakes, and salads. Another major feature is that can only be used by women or couples. Ooh. So if you want to go on okay, I guess like women can go alone. But if you want to be a fat fucking man, get the fuck out of the Takano Fruit Bar. No stuffing yourself on our cakes as a lonely ass dude. Find a girlfriend, bring her over, bring your sister at least. Omelets and sandwiches are served over lunchtime. At dinner time, salads, fruits, cakes, soups, and pilates are served. I'm not sure about that translation. Oh, they say like pilau. Okay, that makes more sense. In addition, all the fruits and cakes served here can be purchased on the food floor on the second basement floor. The menu does change once every 2 months. Well, you know, this sounds like a pretty interesting restaurant. Ice cream and soft drinks, all you can eat, 2,500 yen. Would I go to an all-you-can-eat dessert shop? Honestly, yes, I would. What is this place called? It's called the Takano Fruit Bar. Takano Fruit... Oh, the Takano Fruit Parlor. It is still in operation. Here we go. In Shinjuku. Shinjuku Takano started in 1885. The fruit specialty shop has grown along with the early days. Look at all these fruits and stuff. Fruit parlor. Fruit couture. Those do look like nice presentations, but they have an all-you-can-eat fruit buffet? Fruit production plant. Make all their jams and jellies. We got waffles. Look at this. Strawberry parfaits. See, that looks pretty nice. I think, yeah, if you brought a date out to get some fruit parfaits, sounds like a nice date. Very good presentation. Very attractive looking, you know, mixes of colors and creams and all that. Alright. We're gonna get hungry. Of course, like this guy, like, I don't know what the heck he took a picture of. Maybe they had a different interior. Maybe he couldn't get in because he didn't go with a female. I have to assume that the crew here probably had a budget to go around to all these different restaurants. We can go to the Brasserie Checkers. It's a dessert buffet that has a reputation for its wide variety of desserts, cakes, ice creams, crepes, tokoroten, fruit, pizza. Is pizza a dessert? Pizza. And more. There is no time limit, so you can relax and enjoy the buffet. But note that the price is 1,900 yen on Saturdays and Sundays and holidays. You know, when I was in Tokyo, it did not even occur to me that there would be dessert buffets. Now I know. dessert buffet. Gotta check it out. There we go. Load up your plate with different desserts. Ugh, yum. All right. The boutique, Thailavent Robachon. You see the famous Thailavent Robachon cake at the Yebisu Garden Place. Chocolate-based items such as chocoba are good, but seasonal fruit tarts are a must-try. We recommend the tartlet phase and the tartlet Borodou. That would be pear, I guess. Anyway, fruit is used arbitrarily, so if you give it as a gift, it's gonna cost you 100 yen. No, it's 100% guaranteed to please. There is no parking. Price per person, 3,000 yen. That's right. You know, you're getting desserts, but these are fancy desserts. Little. I guess he could only afford one tart. We're on a budget, Johnson. Afternoon tea time. Afternoon tea room in Roppongi. This is the perfect place for those who want a place they can relax and have tea in Roppongi. Nothing else to say about this place, but here's the menu. I'm getting some apple pie or chocolate banana cake over at Roppongi Minato. Got the phone number there as well. What happened in this photo? Johnson? This photo is all blurry and completely washed out. I can't even see what you're taking a picture of. This, like, is that the apple cake? Is it like whipped cream on the left? Like, I don't know, maybe some raspberry sauce behind it? It's a little hard to tell. No time for that. Let's go to Eno. Eno? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Enokite. We use plenty of the finest Western liqueur and carefully select fresh cream. On top of that, the sweetness is moderated, and there are many male fans. There are 5 to 6 types of cake, including black tea chiffon cake, strawberry shortcake from November to May, and yogurt and chocolate mousse. They're also hard to miss. Got various kinds of tea, lemon, milk, cinnamon, orange, and ice cream. Cherry sandwich, 6 pieces, local delivery available. I find this, like, fascinating, right? Like, I understand Tokyo is a big place, but there are people who live in Japan who don't live in Tokyo, and they're just like, hey, by the way, there's, like, local delivery, like, I don't know. I guess, like, I don't know, I guess you could you could take a train out to Tokyo still, even if you didn't live there. Country, I guess, isn't that big. Maybe you could stay at a hotel and have local delivery. Cherry sand. Homemade. Oh, because it's like a cherry sandwich. They just call it a sando. This is shirote. Shirotai? Yeah, shirotai. European-style decor with white walls and wooden beams. Slightly smaller cakes have an elegant taste and a light sweetness. In the evening, office workers come home from work, and both the first and second floors are full. First thing they do when they enter the store? Choose a cake in front of the case next to the entrance. After hesitating about this and that, I decided to go to my seat. The cake is apple mousse. And delicious. It's a palm caramel. come in, you pick a cake, and then you walk outside, and then you look at your cake. See, I can tell by looking at that chocolate, I don't like that chocolate. I can already tell just looking at it. I'm gonna say this chocolate does not taste like high quality chocolate. Lounge top on the Makuhari Lounge on the 50th floor of the Makuhari Prince Hotel. Cake buffet is very popular here. Man, all these cake buffets. With 10 types of cake, including the famous pumpkin pudding, 2 types of ice creams, and snacks, the price is reasonable. It's only 1,500 yen for all-you-can-eat cake buffet. We're going there. We're going there next time. Getting a cake buffet. Yeah, I guess you could turn left at the golf course. Oh, see, now this is like a modern-looking interior. I know this is like 1997, but, you know, this would still pass today. Very stylish looking. Maybe they didn't eat there. They didn't have a picture of the food. Hard to say. Cafe cake, lemon drop. This is the Lemon Drop Cafe. All of them are large in size, but are characterized by their moderately sweet taste that you won't get tired of. Also, the other thing about this food reviewer, they seem to love a moderately sweet cake. They never say, like, hey, this cake is too sweet. Everything is always a light sweetness. Fresh cream from Hokkaido is used, and you can enjoy a firm flavor. We recommend the black tea chiffon cake. The strawberry torte and the marin tart with the Western liqueur are also popular. What is a Western liqueur? Is that a thing? Am I uncultured? Western liqueur. No, it is not a thing. They're just, I guess, saying the liqueur is Western in nature. There is no parking lot. I guess that means it's not a sake liqueur. Not like a rice liqueur. It's something else. Cafe Lemon Drop. That cake looks very fine. Not impressed by the look of that cake. Just plain looking. I mean, I'm sure it's tasty, but presentation, you know, do a little decoration on that cake or something. Open since 1951, this restaurant has become familiar with the catchphrase, "It's too delicious, I'm sorry." I know, whenever I think of Yoshikami, I always think that famous catchphrase. Since its inception, it has used steak offcuts and seasoned to the... Oh, this is Western food. So this is probably a steakhouse? It's got the hayashi rice, made of the same sauce from the stew that sells out at noon. We've left the world of cakes, we've gone to the world of steaks. Left the cakey, found the steaky. Let's see if we can translate this image. It doesn't really find much. Yoshikami. Oh, wait. There's more. Yeah, I mean, that looks fine. Sure, the steak is good. Sometimes with these, you know, with heartier foods, you know, it's maybe not going to look as impressive as a dessert, but, you know, it's really more about the taste. Something like a steak, like, you can make it look really nice, but sometimes a steak is just, hey, yes, did you cook it right? Don't have to garnish it or whatever, then don't care. Tender meat and fragrant batter drain off the oil well, making it a gem where you can fully enjoy the flavor of the meat. Get fried oysters here, I guess. Also get pork cutlets. 2 phone numbers. I guess maybe it's a popular place. The Rengatai. Yeah, it looks like a pork cutlet. Yeah, I once talked to somebody who said they went to Japan for quite a while, and they said they got sick of the food. I don't know, maybe they were just not exploring enough. By being in the basement, it's bright and open atmosphere with an atrium-type open space. We recommend the omelet rice topped with a soft-boiled omelet, a Japanese-style dish with the bamboo shoots and the shimeji mushrooms in rice with a light flavor. We also recommend the hayashi rice, 1,800 yen. Yeah, you can get some cabbage roll gratin. That looks pretty nice. What is that? It's probably some beef or something. Some mushrooms on top? Is that the thing they were just talking about? This is risotto. No, it's a roast beef shop. Kamakurayama. Shop is located in a building that was actually residence in Kamakurayama, which used to be a luxury villa area. The course, which incorporates fresh roast beef, is purchased and grilled daily from Mai Nikko Beef. It's expensive, around 6,000 yen, even at lunchtime. But it's well worth it. Appetizers include plenty of seasonal seafood, and is also wonderful. I will say, 6,000 yen in 1997. What is that in today's dollars? Let me see. 6,000 yen in 1997. Okay, so that's worth about this much yen today. Yen to USD. Wait. What is it? Times 660? Okay. To USD. Okay, so if I'm understanding the conversions correctly, and I'm probably not, I think it's around like $47. $48 in today's dollars. Probably, I guess there's no tip in Japan. Tax? Is there tax on food in Japan? Suddenly I don't remember. Ooh, the International Star Cafe Sarah. Founded 27 years ago in 1997. So really, 52 years ago. This is the oldest 24-hour restaurant in Tokyo. Does that still exist? Let's find out. International Star Cafe Sarah, Tokyo. It does not exist. Nope. It's closed. And it probably closed more than 10 years ago, because there does not seem to be anything on Google that's finding anything about it. 100 kinds of original dishes. Sure. I mean, not anymore. But you can take National Route 246 from Shibuya to Akasaka, turn right at the Ayama 3-Comb intersection, and then the apartment is located on the right side of the traffic light. Look for the Idemitsu gas station opposite, which I'm sure is also still there, and you'll know where it used to be before it closed down. Here you can see the interior of this shop that does not exist. There's the Sarah. That, in fact, looks like rice and, like, beef. And what is this? Eboshi South Exit Store Redfish. Where's that symbol? Japanese meal. Oh. Okay, so if you want Japanese food, you can go to a branch of the very famous Eboshi head office in Chigasaki. Many regular customers come here without hesitation when they want to eat delicious fish. There's plenty of sushi and desserts, so female groups often come here. Do females like sushi? Is that a thing? Like, in Japan, do men not like sushi? I don't know why they say, like, well, there's good sushi, so women come here. Like, what? I mean, when I'm looking at this picture, I'm seeing, I mean, there's men here too. Is it just because it's, like, not a bar where you just get drunk? So they're saying, hey, there's more than just old, crotchety old men getting drunk. You know, it's like an actual restaurant with nice food. That does look like nice sushi, to be fair. That looks like, yeah, that's some pretty good sushi. What are those cubes? I wonder. Wait, oh, is the wasabi done in like a little leaf next to the cubes? I think they've modeled the wasabi into a pretend leaf. That's awesome. That looks like a nice restaurant. What is this? Is that gate? Open gate? I can't translate that single symbol, but I think it's like, I think it's something relating to gate or open or something. At very least, that's what it sort of looks like to me. Probably not quite the right kanji. Take a look at this sushi. What is that? Squid? Not a fan of squid sushi. It's got a lot of roe. Roe is fine. I don't know, can you really eat like a whole just like aisle of roe though? I feel like it's usually more for just color. A little texture. New Moira. Established in 1910, this long-established restaurant is widely known in Hakata as the Mitsutaki Specialty Restaurant. You can easily taste the authentic taste of ginza. Unique soup and ponzu sauce bring out the deliciousness of the fresh chicken. In Tsukiji, there is a Tokyo head office where you can enjoy a private room. Alright, private room for some sushi. We have the Mizudaki course. That would be the lunch course for 3,000 yen. Kind of expensive for lunch. Yeah, get some, it's like some miso. Got the little mushrooms, little, you know, tofu and everything. I mean, the miso, it looks like probably decent quality miso. What is that, like? Are those supposed to be like oysters or something? Not really sure what that's supposed to be, but hey, you know, brew your own miso. It's probably fine. I don't know if it's worth 3,000. What is this? The Japanese cuisine Muganen. Muganenan. Mugenan. Yeah. All natural ingredients are used daily. Starting from a course of 3,800 yen, the restaurant was started with the idea that we want people to casually enjoy Japanese cuisine at an affordable price. Wait, for 3,800 yen? That's not really... I mean, we've seen like, what did they say? Like, one person at McDonald's was like 600 yen. So, I don't know, extrapolating to today, let's say McDonald's costed like, I don't know, $10, $15? This is like probably a $60 like lunch, if you assume that that's, you know, equivalent. I don't, you know, getting the conversions is a little bit weird because, you know, you're converting between two countries that fluctuate, and you're also converting between two time periods that fluctuate as well. Like, I think the last time I was looking things up, I noticed that conversion rate between yen and USD it's more close to like 400 yen is like $3 rather than 400 yen is $4. So my mental math was a little bit off. But even so, back in the 90s, it was much closer to like a 100 to 1 rate. Let's see, the Matsushin cuisine is a specialty: boiled yellowtail and daikon radish, grilled conger eel with Japanese pepper, and other carefully selected ingredients are skillfully cooked to give you an elegant taste. There are more than 80 types of ginjo sake from all over Japan. You can be satisfied with both the food and the alcohol. You just gotta take a 3-minute walk from the south exit of Shimokitazawa Station and the Odakyu Odawara line. Just go straight between the McDonald's and the Kyotaro, turn right at the first crossroads, and then turn left at the next Italian tomato alley. Okay, very specific directions, based on all these landmarks that probably don't exist. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, that sushi looks pretty good. Alright, I think we're getting kind of close to the end of this video. Maybe we'll just look at one more sushi restaurant. Every town has 1 or 2 restaurants that are relied upon by single office workers and students. Speaking of Shimokitazawa, this store is like that. Considering the nutritional balance, every set meal is served with a small side dish. Plenty of rice. A la carte side dishes are also 40 types, including recommended for tonight. There are 50 types. No, I guess they're saying there's 40 to 50 types. That's a little bit of a mistranslation. Get a tempura set meal for 1100. Alright, and I think with that, we're gonna probably close this video. I think we've learned about a few more dating locations, some more options. We've learned that in Tokyo there are dessert buffets. Definitely got to check those out. We've also learned that, there are fast food options. And compared to Japanese meals, they're very impressed by the portion sizes. Well, I think that's all we have today for our therapy session. We'll have to return next time with some more therapy. Next time we're feeling a little bit down. I'll see you then.